Just vocals. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to Ain't No Sunshine by Geoff Castellucci. I love the amount of requests I get from you saying, jump onto this, Geoff's just released something new. Don't worry, I'm aware, and I'm as ready as I can be. I am so looking forward to reacting to and analysing this performance. As always, I will be stopping and talking about the vocals, so if you'd rather just watch the full thing and think I'm talking too much, that's fine, just click off of this video. But I have left the link in the description below for you to go check out the original video, so do go and watch that. Before we get on to the video, I just wanted to check in with all of you. I hope you're all doing well. Me, myself, I struggle from day to day. Some days are really, really good. Some days are a little bit less good, and it's a little bit of a struggle to kind of think clearly. Sometimes it feels like there is a lot going on, and just allowing time, I think, especially for me, just to kind of sit and breathe, it does take a lot. And if you're someone who also feels like this, or feels like this is making sense to you, then today's sponsor, which is BetterHelp, is for you. BetterHelp, which is Better H-E-L-P, offers licensed therapists who are trained to listen and help you. What's great about BetterHelp is that you can talk to your therapist in private in an online environment at your own convenience. There are over 20,000 therapists in BetterHelp with a broad range of expertise, allowing you to gain access that may not be available in your area. All you would need to do is fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. What's also really important to note is that you can request a new therapist at no additional charge anytime. That's such an important thing for me, because sometimes you might not click with that person and you want to be able to feel comfortable in that environment. Once you have your therapist, you can schedule secure video and phone sessions, plus you can exchange unlimited messages, and everything you share is completely confidential. Mental health is so important, and you can join the 2 million plus people who have taken charge of their mental health with an experienced BetterHelp therapist. I think the main thing that I want you to take away from this is that you are not alone. By clicking the link in the description below, and I've also placed it here, you can get 10% off of your first month with BetterHelp. Mental health can be a little bit daunting to talk about, but I'm really happy that I can use the platform that I have here to discuss it, because it is so important and so relevant in so many people's lives, so thank you. Don't forget, the link is in the description below, so please do go ahead and check it out if you feel like you are struggling. Well, I hope I can make your day brighter by this reaction and analysis video. I'm excited to get to it. Before we do though, please do go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell button, and if you like what I do over here, do go over and check me out on Patreon. Thank you so much for all the support over there. Let's go.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away.
Oh, what an intro. Personal opinion, I love when I hear like an in a song, because I mean they're great kind of, you can play around with them and vocalize and have a little fun with that and freedom, but also resonance wise and from a singing teacher perspective, it's just a great kind of resonance builder, getting that airflow, getting that kind of nice tingle on your lips, and it's just really, really nice. And we had a lot of that going on. We had four Geoffs. We can really hear that low at the bottom. It was lower than that. Then there was a lovely high one that was kind of, let's just listen again. It's kind of doing some weird, I think the second time round we heard it. That slide. So what I'm actually hearing is, it's just an octave above. It's literally, but I think because it's offering us a lighter, it's kind of really creating this full sound, obviously, because there's more than just one voice. And I love as well those slides in there, like that were kind of mentioned, and also this kind of vocal fry onto onto it, which gets us into this forward placement feel, creaky kind of territory, which, again, singing teacher cap on, really helps us with kind of placing the sound in a mixed forward kind of place, which is lovely. That harmony, octave line above.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
And I love that kind of, it's kind of like the breath is going away and she's gone. If we're getting really technical into this. It's almost like his voice is kind of like a drone down there. Like once he's on the vocals, the words, sunshine when she's gone. It's one line. He's not breaking up the phrase. Da, da, da. And it's very small and tiny. I mean, he's in his lower part of his range. But yeah, it seems quite drone-like, which is cool.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
So tiny.
It's not warm when she's away.
It just seems so easy.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes
And a little
away.
bit of breath there.
Anytime. Anytime she goes away.
Oh, completely different. So not only is he singing a little bit lower here, going into those really vibrated kind of anytime. Oh, that was well close. It wasn't anywhere near. No. But here we had a completely different, where before he was kind of singing beautifully legato kind of lines, the phrasing like this. Anytime. He had those little staccato, abrupt, glottal on those vowel. Glottal onsets being that the vocal folds are kind of, not harshly, but if we were to kind of repeat a glottal onset many, many times, maybe the vocal folds might get a little bit irritated by that because they're literally going, like, uh-oh. It's fine to do, it's not dangerous, don't worry.
Anytime she goes away.
Those gravelly.
I know, yeah. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay.
Just vocals. There's a little like happening, if I don't know if you can hear it through the screen record, but like in my headphones, there's kind of like crackling going on. But here we've got a really light kind of feel, contrasting to what we've heard already as well, matched with that drop at the end, those I know than yes. It's kind of like little teasy moments. And here he's just, I'm going to show you something lighter. There is so much connection up there still. The breath isn't the forefront here. He's not throwing a lot of airflow through his vocal folds. He's keeping really well connected, which means he's engaged with his core. His vocal folds are closing equally. And again, because he's connected, he can then, obviously he has this lovely natural bass sound and depth anyway to his voice, but he can just drop there because he's not forcing anything at the top.
I wonder this time where she's gone.
Everything's still quite tiny.
I wonder
Let's listen to that again. Okay, so he's not opening to wah because every voice is different, right? But wah, if we're open to, obviously, again, my accent, wonder. How do you say wonder? I don't know. Have a little go. But wherever you naturally place wonder, let's just go with me. Wah, wonder. It's quite open. So where Geoff is in his range, if he was to go, what, he might feel like it's maybe a little bit too loud, maybe too heavy. I'm sure he can get that in a light sound as well. But because everything is quite tiny anyway, choosing to put wah just means we're opting for a softer kind of sound, a tinier kind of space as well, which we can get with an open vowel shape. But I think Geoff's chosen to go wah because everything else is quite tiny as well, and because he's a little bit higher than we've heard already. It's a lovely use of the wah though. I love wah because we get a kind of nice connection from our chest.
I wonder this time where she's gone.
And it's a lot of whine to it.
I wonder if she's gonna stay.
I mean, it feels like it's quite separate. Sorry, I stopped at the same part because it was just like, whoa. It feels like, there's a lot of kind of editing and mixing going into these, obviously, because that's the kind of the nature of these types of videos. Wonder if she's gonna stay. And then that drop. But that's impressive, that drop. Like, he's more than capable of doing that. It's just to heighten the effect of the drop, I think.
Gonna stay. Sunshine when she's gone. Oh, she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime. I know, 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 I know.
How many times can we say I know in a different way? We'll listen to this all again because this is... Again, I'm going to feel like I'm kind of repeating what I've just said before, but look, I know, I know, I know. There's hardly any movement here because he's showcasing a lot with his range, right? That's kind of the thing that he's showing off here and showing us the multiple ways, multiple pitches that he can say, I know. So to keep everything small, he's got a little bit more of a control. It's not tight, I know. He's not squeezing anything or like holding tension. I know. So when he goes higher, it's a little bit more of an kind of vowel. No, just so that he can get that tone and connection that he wants.
I know, 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 I know.
Here's a little bit more rounded.
I know, 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 I know. Sunshine when she's gone.
Oh, that there was it was so quiet, that harmony just before one.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know.
I know. It's just something so subtle, but the layering he's done here is so cool. One more time, and then we'll listen out for I leave it. It's going on to an I vowel. He's really, because he wants that kind of mix, kind of calling out feel. Leave, I wanna leave, might feel like we're squeezing a little bit, right? So just dropping that jaw a little bit, changing that E vowel to an I, just gets it a little bit more comfortable for him, especially where it is in his range, or for anyone. It's a big jump. I gotta leave. It is a call. So to get that a bit more comfortable, that's what he's doing.
Oh, I know, 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 I know. Oh, you ought to leave a young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Yes.
Only darkness every day. Whoa, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home.
Oh, that was nice. We're kind of going into. I can't remember. I can't think. I'm blown. That kind of opposition there. That was nice. I love that he's walking around a house. Obviously, it makes sense to the words. Everything is so light when he goes to his upper register, and like we said before, it's really, really lovely and connected.
Whoa,
Again, he's using that whoa, 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 whoa. The W to get that connection. Whoa, we have that engaged core. So W's are really nice in this kind of run placement.
Darkness every day. Whoa, no sunshine when she's gone.
How light that is.
Just ain't no home anytime.
He did that, but ho, 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 ho. What? Pick a note, Jen. Oh, too low. Ah, no, I can't hear it.
This house just ain't no home.
Home. And he just like lets it go. He did that with the Dream On, like near the beginning, when he kind of just goes, everything just goes. He's like he's going to his lowest register on that kind of vocal frag, a kind of like a sigh into it. Really, really relaxed. It's kind of like a throwaway of the sound, but it's purposely placed there.
This house just ain't no home anytime.
Oh, back on that closure.
Anytime she goes away.
Oh, so gravelly. Continues harmonising. Oh. I feel like that was kind of like an unusual ending for Geoff. Normally he'd be like, but this time it's kind of like we went the opposite way. And then like slowly layers kind of went, they disappeared, and then we were left with kind of 3 or 2 kind of harmonies at the top. Then the top one left, and then we're just hovering with this middle one. Yeah, which is so cool because it just gives, it's like we're just hearing one by one, they're all kind of going. And again, returning back to this, it's such a great song. And like, it kind of really works with like a bass player. I love, he really jumped around with where to place his like bass notes, and then the high kind of upper register for him, or mid speaking level. Like, you know, he really played around, and kind of not where you would suspect. I kind of went in thinking, oh, on the I know, he might play around with things, but he was playing around with things a lot more, like on those anytime. Well, thank you very much, Geoff, again for another bass singer cover of another well-known song. I absolutely loved it. I love the kind of length he goes into his videos as well, like creating everything. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously arranged, produced, filmed, performed, and edited by Geoff, and his wife as well helps with the manager and the creative direction. It's just so lovely to see it all kind of, you know, just what he produces is so great. Thank you for watching this video. I hope the little insights were helpful and you enjoyed my reaction and analysis. If you did, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell button and the thumbs up button. Do make sure to go and click the BetterHelp link as well. That's Better H-E-L-P. The link is in the description below. And do go over and check me out on Patreon as well. I will see you very soon for another video.